Hi class. Today we are going to talk about how we are all a class of learners. Have a look at the picture and see if any of those pictures fit who you think you are as a learner. Now you are all different learners, and I'm going to show you some of the ones that might fit who you think you are as a student. But remember, it's not one or the other. You can be a mix of some or a mix of all of them. This one is a visual learner. That means you prefer to use pictures, images, and space to understand. Another kind of learner is a musical or auditory. That means you listen, and you prefer or you like to listen with sound and music. Another kind of learner is a verbal learner, and that means that you prefer or you like to use words, maybe in a speech and in your writing. Here is another one called a physical or kinesthetic learner. That means you prefer to use your body, hands, and your sense of touch to learn. Another one is called logical or mathematical learner. And that means you prefer to use logic or your thinking, reasoning, and systems. Another one is social. I think we all have a little bit of this in us. That means you prefer to learn in groups or with other people. We also might have a balance of being a solitary learner. And sometimes we might prefer to work alone or to self-study. What is your learning style? Think about who you are as a learner. Maybe for math, you like to be one kind of learner. Maybe for a different class, you like to be a different kind of learner. You don't have to pick just one, but ask yourself, how do I learn best? No matter how you learn, we celebrate you. It would be pretty boring to have a whole class that all has the same kind of learning choices. Now today, we're going to fill in this survey about how do you work best. I'm going to read each one for you, and then I'm going to show you how to insert a smiley face to show yes or no. The first one is, I like to work while sitting at my desk. Maybe you have a desk set up at your house. The next one says, I like to work by moving around the room. Yes or no? I like to work by myself. Yes or no? I like to work on the floor. Yes or no? And the last one on this page is, I like to work with bright lights on. Yes or no? Here are some more. I like to work with music on. I like to work with a partner or group. I like to work on my assignment until it's done. I like to work at a table or a desk. I like to work while standing up. And the last one says, I work best with calm music on. So what we're going to do is I'm going to exit this screen, and then I'm going to show you how to insert a smiley face. What you're going to do is you're going to go right up here to where it has a picture of a circle and a square, and it says the word shape. You're going to click there. And then we're going to click again on shapes. If you can see, when I hold my mouse, I'm not clicking, but when I hold my mouse over a word, over the arrow, it shows you some of the choices. So here are your choices you have for inserting or adding a shape. Here are your choices for inserting or adding arrows, call-outs, things like maybe celebration banners or think bubbles. And the last one is equations. Maybe we'll use those in math. But we're going to go all the way up to the top and shapes. I can see already if I move my mouse over one of the shapes that you can choose is a smiley face. But my smiley face doesn't just appear, it looks like a plus symbol. And so what you need to do is you need to click your mouse and hold it down and then drag it over. I'm still holding that button, I haven't let go. I'm holding it over to make my smiley face as big or as small as I want. And then when I think I'm finished, I'm going to let go. Okay? Now, you can see that the smiley face here is gray, which I think is kind of boring, but you can leave it if you like the color gray. I like the color blue. So I'm going to go up here to where it shows almost like the picture of a paint can, and you can see the word says fill color. I'm going to click on fill color, and you can choose. I chose this fun color blue, but if you don't want, you can go again, click on fill color. You can pick any color you want. Now, you could choose to change the color each time you make a smiley face, or I'm going to show you a shortcut if you want to use it. What you might want to do is click on that smiley face, right click on it, and then you might want to click copy, okay? Because maybe you don't want to drag a whole smiley face each time, but you just want to copy it. Now that I have a copy of the smiley face, I'm going to right click with my mouse and I'm going to paste. And it made another smiley face, so I can put the same smiley face in a different place. Right click, paste again, and it's another smiley face. I'll show you one more time. Right click and paste. That's how you can copy one smiley face and put them all where you need them. But that doesn't mean it's right. You could each time go to Shapes, click on the smiley face, and make a new smiley face each time. I can't wait to see what color you choose and whether you use my shortcut trick to copy and paste smiley faces. Now when you get to the end, I want to let you know that I am so excited to learning more about you and the different ways that you learn best as a student. Okay, have fun!